Excuse me, can you turn that TV down?
No.
Within a minute, Harry's lost his rag, reached out for the nearest thing at hand, which happened to be a 15-inch black rubber cock. He's then proceeded to batter poor Smithy to death with it. Now that was seen as a pleasant way to go.
Oi! Keep your fingers out of my soup. They fucking shot me! I'll shoot them back!
Wanko! Wanko!
Antiques? What the fuck do we know about antiques? We rob post offices.
Steal cars.
What the fuck? Also, I think knives are a good idea. Big, fuck-off shiny ones. Ones that look like they could skin a crocodile. Knives are good because they don't make any noise. And the less noise they make, the more likely we are to use them. Shit them right up. Makes it look like we're serious. Guns for show, knives for a pro.
Charles, why have we got that cage?
Security?
That's right. That's right, security. So what's the point in having it if we're not gonna fucking use it?
Well, I would have used it, Winston, but this is Willie. And Willie lives here.
Yes, Charles, but you didn't know it was Willie until you opened the door, did you?
Chill, Winston. It's me. Charlie knows it's me. What's the problem?
The problem is, Willie, that Charles and yourself are not the quickest of cats at the best of times, so just do as I say and keep the fucking cage locked!
I fucking hate traffic wardens.
I don't want to know who you use, as long as they're not complete muppets.
Right, wrap them guns up. Count the money. Put your seatbelt on.
Rory Breaker. Rory? You know Rory. He's not to be underestimated. He's a funny-looking fucker, I know. But you've got to look past the hair and the cute cuddly thing. It's all a deceptive facade. A few nights ago, Rory's Roger iron-rusted. So he's gone down the battle cruiser to watch the end of a football game. No one's watching the custard, so he switches the channel over. A fat geezer's North opens, and he wanders up and turns the Liza over. Now fuck off and watch it somewhere else. Rory knows claret is imminent, but he doesn't want to miss the end of the game. So calm as a coma, picks up a fire extinguisher, walks straight past the jam rolls who are ready for action, and plonks it outside the entrance. He then orders an Aristotle of the most ping-pong tiddly in the nuclear sub and switches back to his footer. That's fucking it, says the geezer. That's fucking what, says Rory, and he gobs out a mouthful of booze covering Fatty. He flicks a flaming match into his bird's nest, and the geezer's lit up like a leaking gas pipe. Rory, unfazed, turns back to his game. His team's won too. 4-0.
What do you want in the middle? I'll shoot you in the fucking throat if I don't get my ganja back.
You know! You fucking know! You wouldn't have us next door fucking neighbours!
Fucking hell, John. You always walk around with that in your pocket.
Oi! You use language like that again, son. You wish you hadn't.
Shotguns. What, like guns that fire shot?
Oh, you must be the brains in. That's right, guns that fire shots.
Bennett, what the fuck's been going on here?
Charles, get the rifle out. We're being fucked.
Bastard!
This is fucked. No money, no weed. It's all been replaced by a pile of corpses.
Look, it's all completely chicken soup.
That's what?
It's kosher. It's Christmas.
The Jews don't celebrate Christmas, Tom.
You tell Harry to go fuck himself.
Careful, JD. You'll give Harry another heart attack. Now, I'll put that down to shock. Only once. Only once can I, or shall I, let you get away with that?
He's got the guns. Go ahead, you get them. Why me? Well, you're supposed to be the hard case.
You go and get the guns. I drive the car.
What the fuck's that?
It's me Bringo. Don't you think you could have put something a little bit more practical?
Whoa, whoa, Kenny. What are you doing?
I am trying to find out where they keep their money.
You twat, can't you see these people have got no money? They can't even afford new furniture. We've got the guns. What's the matter with you? Every time we do a job, you have to go burning people's feet. What's wrong with you?
I'll find you.
Do you think this is fucking hide and seek?
You got something here for me, have you? Come on. Chop, chop.
You must be Eddie, JD's son.
You must be Harry. Sorry, didn't know your father.
Never mind, son. You just might meet him if you carry on like that.
You gonna put your stocking on or what?
I just spent 120 quid on me hair. If you think I'm pulling a stocking over it, you're very much mistaken.
I understand if this has come as a bit of a shock. But let me tell you how this can be resolved by you, the good father.
Go on.
He likes your bar.
Yes.
He wants your bar.
And?
Do you want me to draw you a picture?
How do you think I'm doing? He's fucking nearly chopped my arm off.
The odds are 100 to 1. All as we need is £5 grand.
I'd rather put my money on a three-legged rocking horse. The odds are 100 to 1 for a good reason, Bacon. It won't win.
What's that?
It's a cocktail. You asked for a cocktail.
No. I asked you to give me a refreshing drink. Wasn't expecting a fucking rainforest. You could fall in love with an orangutan in that.
Fold.
Fold? Is that the only word they taught you at school, Donald?
No, Phil. They also taught me the word cunt.
Is this some white cunts joke that black cunts don't get? Because I'm not fucking laughing, Nicholas.
What is that?
That's Gloria.
Yes, I know that's Gloria. What's that?
Fertilizer.
You went out 6 hours ago to buy a money counter, and you come back with a semi-conscious Gloria and a bag of fertilizer. Alarm bells are ringing, Willie.
We need fertilizer, Winston.
Mm-hmm. We also need a money counter. This money's got to be out by Thursday. I'm buggered if I'm going to count it. Oh, and if you do have to buy sodding fertilizer, could you just be a little more subtle?
What do you mean?
We grow copious amounts of ganja, yeah?
Yeah.
And you're carrying a wasted girl and a bag of fertilizer. You don't look like your average horta fucking culturalist.
Cheeky bastard. Bacon cousins.
If you hold back anything, I'll kill you. If you bend the truth, or I think you're bending the truth, I'll kill you. If you forget anything, I'll kill you. In fact, you're gonna have to work very hard to stay alive, Nick. Now, do you understand everything I've said? Because if you don't, I'll kill you. Now, Mr. Bubble and Squeak, you may enlighten me.
The opportunity was there. In my experience, it's best to take that opportunity, if it's there.
He's the one we shot in the neck.
Is that right, Mr. Botanical?
Good. He's a fucking liability.
It appears so. Appears? You'll have to do better than fucking appears, my friend.
Listen to this one. You open up a company called Arse Ticklers Faggots Fan Club.
You what?
You take out an advert on the back page of some gay mag advertising the latest in arse-intruding dildos. You sell it with, I don't know, does what no other dildo can do until now. The latest and greatest in sexual technology. Guaranteed results for your money back, all that bollocks. Now, these dills cost 25 quid a pop. That's a snip for the amount of pleasure they're going to give the recipients. But they send their checks to the other company name. Nothing offensive, Bobby's Bits or something for 25 quid. You take that 25 quid, you stick it in the bank until it clears. Now, this is the smart bit. You send back the cheque for £25 from the other company name, Arse Ticklers Faggots Fan Club, saying, well, you're sorry and we couldn't get the supplies from America because they run out of stock. Now, you see how many people cash that cheque? Not a single soul. Because who wants their bank manager to know they tickle arse when they're not paying in cheques?
And what did I say about Assumption being the brother of all fuck-ups?
It's the mother of all fuck-ups, stupid.
Well, brother, mother, any other sucker.
If you don't want to be counting the fingers you haven't got, or sharing a bed with the Antichrist, I want those guns! Quick!
I want to look fucking mean.
Of course you'll look mean. You'll look really scary.
Fucking scarce cunt.
It's about time you gave my young friends a visit, Chris. Tomorrow's the day, and Mum's the word. Now, I can't have that, can I, Baz?
No, Harry, you can't.
I mean, it's a liberty. And I can't have a liberty taken, can I, Chris?
No, Harry, you can't.
I mean, it's enough to give me the arsehole.
And I can't have the arsehole, can I, boys?
No, Harry, you can't.
No can do. What's that? A place near Kathmandu. Meet me halfway, mate.
If the milk turns out to be sour, I ain't the kind of pussy to drink it.
All I've got to do is fill it up, put you in it.
And they're armed.
What was that? Armed? What do you mean, armed? Armed with what?
Bad breath, colourful language, feather duster. What do you think they're going to be armed with? Guns, you tit.
Guns? You never said anything about guns. A minute ago, this was the safest job in the world. Now it's turning into a bad day in Bosnia.
In fact, it's a little bit more than a little bit of a problem, isn't it? On a scale of things, you could say it's the Mount fucking Everest of problems. And the reason it's such a fucking of a problem is you lot haven't got a first idea who did this to us, have you?
Don't know, Tom. Seems expensive.
Seems. Well, this seems to be a waste of my time. That is 900 knicker in any shop you're lucky enough to find one in, and you're complaining about 200. What school of finance did you study? It's a deal. It's a steal. It's sale of the fucking century. In fact, fuck it, Nick, I think I'll keep it.
All right. Keep your Allens on. It's a ton.
Jesus Christ, you could choke a dozen donkeys on that. And you're haggling over £100? What do you do when you're not buying stereos, Nick? Finance revolutions?
£100 is still £100.
Not when the price is £200, it's not. And certainly not when you've got Liberia's deficit in your skyrocket. Tighter than a duck's butt, you are. Now, come on. Let me feel the fibre of your fabric.
Shit! I've been shot. I don't fucking believe this. Could everyone stop getting shot?
Fucking Northern monkeys.
It's been emotional.